I'm Nikki. I'm the Social Services Operations Manager at Access. Access and Griffith University, the UNIS Centre in particular, we partnered on this project. Access employed 6 participants, a lovely small group of wonderful newly arrived refugees and migrants for a period of 12 weeks. They were supported by the UNIS Centre staff, so 2 of their lovely lecturers who taught them how to be research co-designers. They taught them about working in Australia, and the most exciting and most unique part of this is that they were researching why it's hard for refugees and migrants to get jobs.
The Migrant Refugee Pathway to Employment project arose from Griffith University's UNIS Centre and Access Community Services' ongoing commitment to improve education and employment pathways for migrant refugees in the local community. My role was the lead project manager. At the UNIS Centre, we are all about people, place and planet. We have a keen interest in fair, equitable work. We are passionate about thriving communities and facilitating social cohesion in place and space.
My name is Maggie and I'm a researcher and facilitator with the UNIS Centre. The results from the research were actually really surprising and quite unexpected. Some of the barriers that we've come across were to do with more their confidence to get out into the workforce and not so much with their English language skills.
I'm the senior settlement caseworker here at Access. Alongside the refugee experience, the extended periods in refugee camps, the culture shock when arriving in Australia, some of the other barriers that they face is that their experience and qualifications are not recognised here in Australia. Many of them have tried to apply for jobs for quite a long time and just keep getting knocked back. They're unsuccessful for a long time. It's really quite disheartening, and I think that's where this project and this paid work experience was really helpful to kind of overcome that disappointment.
The co-design process is quite a nice process because it works together with the migrant refugee participants in order to identify some of those hurdles that they find in the community to find employment. It really creates the opportunity to share their ideas and find out through their own community members what some of the other thoughts are around this.
Refugees and migrants bring with them so much resilience, so much dedication. The appreciation that they bring for a role can have an infectious effect on staff morale in any workplace. For customers and clients, representation is such an important factor in which business or company they go to, and it should be equally as an important factor for employers.
The project really worked around building that self-reliance with the project participants, but also that they felt brave enough to step into the community to look for work.
My name is Mary. I was almost losing hope in myself before I got a job. Having a job is the most thing that had ever happened to me in Australia. Now I'm good.
Before I came to Australia, I lived in India for almost 3 years. It was so hard. I didn't have friends because I couldn't speak the language. Since I finished the project, I applied a few jobs and I'll be working as support worker next month. I learned from this experience that it gave me more confidence, the time management, how to finish all the tasks in time, how to connect with other people, how to ask for help.
My name is Noella. Before the project, I was volunteering in Logan hospital. During the project, I learned to approach employers without fear and to have confidence. During the project research, noticed this time management, like back home, time is just like nothing. They don't consider time like as a big thing.
My name is Alex from Myanmar. When I start this project, my wife is not working and my daughter is in prep, so it gives me extra income. This project really helps me find a job and it builds me up. I'm very grateful and I'm currently working as interpreter.
Since project finished, I found a job working as a support worker. Since when I was young, I just wanted to help people. That was my dream.
This approach to employment pathways requires further exploration and has a lot of potential to change the game and be incredibly beneficial to migrant refugees.